going to share with you 2 ways that you can stop yourself. Number 1, lack of vision. Some people exist in the world for nothing. A man without vision is a man without direction. Vision is the faculty or state of mind able to see, and it is the ability to think about or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. Whenever a man lost his vision, he lost his mission. It is a man that have the power to see the future will be able to plan himself. Vision leads to determination. It is only when you have the plan to buy a car, then you will determine to buy it. You cannot make efforts to produce or invent something when you did not have something in mind. A man without vision is always being distracted with a lot of businesses and works. That you do 10 different kinds of businesses in 1 month does not make you a serious person, but rather a visionless man. Lack of vision always brings man to 0 level. Once you are born on earth, the next thing that remains is to know what you are born for. It is when you know what you are born for, then you will put your focus on that. Lack of vision in a man's life brings vicious cycle of poverty. Until you make a change and begin to have a good mentality towards your future, you cannot go far in life. Life remains as it is until you make a change. And out of the ground, the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called them, every living creature, was the name thereof. Genesis chapter 2, verse 19. There are things that left for God to do for you. For you. And there are things that left for you to do for yourself. The reason why God created man with different parts is for the effective work of the body. Therefore, man is supposed to use his extrasensory organ to visualize his future, or else he will find himself in the lower echelons of life. Number 2, procrastination. The worst thing that can happen to a man is to live a life of procrastination. Procrastination is therefore the action of unnecessary and voluntarily delaying or postponing something despite knowing there will be negative consequences for doing so. It is the art of leaving what you ought to do today for tomorrow. Procrastination is the greatest weapon that kills destiny of a man. As long as life is concerned, tomorrow is an endless occurrence future. Tomorrow is future, and there is no way future will not exist. Postponing what you will do today for tomorrow means leaving it for future, whereby you didn't know what may happen tomorrow. The worst thing about procrastination is the moment you realize that you are not the same way that you were yesterday. You have had 5 years to your age and nothing has changed. Any time that passed in your life cannot return back again. There is time for everything. Any time that comes with a purpose. Things that you're supposed to do in the morning and you skip it to afternoon. The one that is for the afternoon, where will it go? That is a question you have to ask yourself. Life became worse, or life become worse when there is no proper usage of life. For one to actualize his ambition, you have to work and obey your lifetime. There are a lot of effects of procrastination Some people missed their opportunity because they are living a life full of procrastination. Procrastination is a worse than disease that terminates destiny. Sometimes doing things for its proper time might seem to be difficult, hard, but you do it for the betterment of your life, despite the hardness of it. If you don't tell yourself, I can do it, you cannot do anything. The best encouragement that builds a man is encouragement that he gives to himself. Procrastination costs you not to achieve your goal. Man limits himself by his attitude of procrastination. Take these two major keys that will terminate your destiny and your future manifestation and work on it.